From ABC-7, this is Eyewitness News in high definition.
Last year, 5 high school football players died due to head injuries from something called secondary impact syndrome, concussions that resulted from being hit a second time. Eyewitness News reporter Lori Corbin explains how these potentially life-threatening injuries can be avoided.
A good friend of mine had a concussion, and then he got his head hit again, and pretty much just changed his entire life. He couldn't even attend school here anymore.
No doubt these guys love football, yet quarterback Justin Postuma and other athletes are aware of the risk of head injury when playing contact sports.
Freshman year, I had a minor concussion, and then off the field, I got another incident. I got hit in the head again, and that gave me secondary impact syndrome.
Secondary impact syndrome can cause severe loss of memory, brain damage, coma, even death.
Sometimes it is one distinct hit, one distinct blow, but other times you go back and you look at the film and you can't find one distinct hit. It's sometimes just multiple hits that just kind of progress, lead up to a concussion or secondary impact syndrome.
Athletic trainer Eli Halleck says this is challenging because many schools lack a qualified athletic trainer who has the education to diagnose injuries that cause headaches, dizziness, ear or vision problems. Add to that, many athletes aren't paying attention either.
There might be a personal trainer that's done a weekend course. They might be a young man or young woman who's done a first aid CPR class and now calling themselves an athletic trainer.
California is only one of 3 states where there's no regulation of athletic trainers, so injuries often go undiagnosed.
The coach isn't educated in recognizing, evaluating, and treating concussions. That's not his job.
Not only that, but this sport encourages bravado.
Football is a sport nowadays where they preach toughness all the time, and if you get hurt, you're not supposed to show it.
Parents rely on coaches and trainers to do their job, but it's just as important for mom and dad to be familiar with their kids' performance at practice and the game. Because more often than not, kids will not report an injury because they want to play.
He had to tell my parents, actually. I wanted to play, so I didn't want to tell anybody.
Protective gear isn't enough. Halleck wants parents to have continual dialogue with their kids and get to know their athletic trainer in order to keep them safe. Lori Corbin, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.